And then
But
also,
I'll go on
my
the record and
you know
say
what
that
my
I'm a
biggest
fan of the wet dragon, and I wish they had used the wet dragon a little bit more.
you know what my biggest issue
We
with
should
that
talk
whole
about
thing
it on the
was?
show.
What's up?
The fucking darkness level of the
Oh
episode.
my god! And we are talking about it on the show. The episode was
Oh,
too
sorry.
fucking
We
dark.
had to stop the
Put
show.
up these, put up
We
the
had to
spoiler
pause it
warning
like
I made.
we
Oh
had to
yeah.
pause it like 3 times for me to go in and like adjust levels so we could try to see what was going on better. Like what is going like it was just and our TV is not like it's not that old. It's a couple years old and I was like I don't know that like we can handle like was this film specifically for 4K like with an OLED like so dark like the black levels, you know what I mean, to try to be
It
able to distinguish what was going on.
it was too dark, but I didn't hate it as much as everyone.
No, I
Like,
mean
I don't even
it
have
was
a TV.
we got it set up to where we could see pretty good, but I'll say
Yeah,
Melisandre is the fucking MVP for lighting that trench so I could see what was happening.
I thought it could have been a little bit lighter, but I didn't hate it that much or anything. Or like I get why people are really mad about it, but I again
There,
to
I'm
me it
posting up the
wasn't as
spoiler warning.
there we go the shitty ass spoiler
Yep.
warning.
I wish there was a preview in this OBS instead of just sending it live immediately because I just fucked up the background.
Yeah,
Oh
but
fuck! God damn it! I grabbed it again.
no, like
Is Graham still here?
Yeah, Graham's still here. There we go.
yeah, no. What I was gonna say is, dude, it was an episode shot at night in a blizzard. Like
Yeah, I'm here.
they nailed that.
Yeah. But at the same time, like
It
one
should have
of the
been
things
brighter.
with television is like you need to be able to see what's going on.
I think the big thing with why they did it so dark and so like shitty like that is because they wanted the viewer to be as in suspense as the defenders.
Hmm.
We had no
Yeah,
idea how many were coming. We didn't know how deep this army was. We didn't know what was at the
right.
front. And then you watch the Dothraki ride out there and just ping,
Yeah.
ping, ping.
That it also you can hide
Like
CGI.
that was terrible strategy, but it made for an excellent shot. Like that was a great shot. Just
Yeah.
seeing the lights go out, just seeing the flaming Iraqs go out. Like, yeah, that was good. It was good. It was a good shot.
There were probably 3 shots
I think that
didn't
was
like, and everything else was like amazing.
I think that was Dany's plan the entire time was to just get the Dothraki killed. Because she conquers Westeros, what the fuck is she gonna do with 40,000 savages that just like to rape and pillage?
Send him back to Essos and let him hold down fucking Essos for her.
Oh yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
Westeros. She can hold the whole world.
Oh, make her an emperor, empress.
Yeah, doesn't she still technically hold the Slaver Bay?
Hmm. She left.
What's his
What's
name?
his name?
Yeah.
Dario.
Pretty boy. Yeah.
Dario
Naharis.
Naharis in charge. Yeah.
Oh, pretty boy with
I
two
figured-
faces.
I figure he's going to show up. No, there's been three. There's been three
There've been
Darios.
3 Darios.
Yeah, there's been 3 Darios. But I figure, no, I'm pretty sure there were 3. My wife's saying there's only 2. Okay.
I'm pretty
The
sure there
first
was
one
only
was the
2.
guy that ended up leaving to go play the transporter in the TV show.
Yeah, the blonde, and then they
Yeah.
went. They went with like an elven-looking dude,
Yeah,
and then they changed over to the dude with the
with the dark hair.
beard and dark hair.
Yeah. Um, I wouldn't be surprised if he's with the Golden Company though.
Yeah, because Dario was with the Golden Company, wasn't
No,
he?
he was with the Second Sons, which is
Oh.
another same, mercenary army or whatever. But I wouldn't be surprised if he hooked up with the Golden Company just to come over. I am as disappointed as Cersei is that there's no fucking elephants.
Yeah.
They
I wanted
didn't
to
have
see-
it in the CGI budget, guys.
I know.
That's another reason why the episode was so dark. They didn't have the
I wanted to
CGI
see some.
budget.
I wanted to see some war elephants, man.
Still might. I don't know.
I want to see some. I want to be like Hannibal, fucking crashing into Rome with some elephants over the Alps.
Still got like 4 hours left, so who knows? Still might happen.
So that was the episode that they've been talking about that they filmed for however many nights and
55 nights.
yeah, 55 nights of filming to do that.
God damn.
Well, yeah, no, the behind the scenes was nuts. Because like it was literally just like, okay, it wasn't enough that we like basically built a castle around a castle. Now
Are we on yet?
we're on.
Oh yeah, we've been on.
Okay.
We dug a trench. We put in steel spikes, and then have like a half a mile of just gas tanks to set on fire every time. Like that's insane.
Is anybody else? So okay, like there was a high body count, but it was all like just a rando characters. Like, is anybody else surprised that so many main characters made it through? Because honestly, there's like multiple situations where I'm like,
I
yeah, they.
called it, but yeah, I was still surprised. Like
I
Sam
would have
should have
thought at
died.
least
I wish Sam
either
had died.
either one of Podrick, Jamie, and Brienne. One of them should have died. There's no way all three of them should have survived.
Yeah.
They gave Theon a good death. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
That was the hero's journey. That he hit his redemption. Did the whole thing. So that was good.
Yeah.
But I really thought we would have lost some more. Like, I mean, I
Podrick
really
had
would have
that
hated
big
if
dick
we had
energy,
lost.
though.
If we had lost the Onion Knight, I would have been ready to riot. But like, I'm just surprised that we didn't lose more of these main characters.
How did Grey Worm not die?
Right.
Yeah.
He was in the very front line. Like, how did any of the fucking
The big
Unsullied
thing,
survive?
honestly, the thing too that I've been thinking is it's the crypt. I think that's who survived in the crypt. We don't really know.
Also, Grey Worm wasn't front line. The Unsullied weren't front line. They were the last line of defense before the trenches.
Yeah, but they
Because
still got. But he was in the front line of the.
Well, yeah,
He
then
originally was in the front line of the Unsullied by the time.
right, but I think he fell back because he was the one he had to because he was the one pulling the
to break
closed.
Yeah. Yeah. It just like I said, I feel like the show, like I said before we went on, like the show's gone off the rails, but I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Yeah. Still a good
Yeah.
show. I think it's lost
But
its
I
teeth
do
now that
agree.
it's not following George R. R. Martin. Now that it's
Well,
up
that
to the
was
executives where it goes.
That
Like
was
I
my
said.
that was one of my big issues because so before the season started, I started doing a rewatch. I didn't go all the way to the very beginning. I think I went back to like season 3, and you can tell the difference just in the dialogue from where it goes from where George R. R. Martin was at, when they were going off of his stuff to where they started just making up out of whole cloth, working off of his outline or whatever. And this is just like the culmination of that.
Yeah.
But it's still enjoyable, but you can tell it's not the same. And this isn't me, like, I'm not hating on it. I'm not like saying I don't. It's just you can tell that it's different. And it is what it is.
I think the episode might have been better had they done like little 1.5, 2-minute cutaways to the King's Landing to show what's going on there, to show Bronn getting ready to go out and hunt Tyrion and Jaime, to show Cersei just like getting word that the dead have reached.
Yeah. Well, they did that, didn't they? They
No.
cut and showed. Oh, that was last episode
Yeah.
where they cut and Qyburn was like, the dead are through the wall, and she was like, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
She really, dude, she's like mustache twirling at this point. She's tying damsels up and laying them on train tracks, man.
At the same time, though, it kind of sucks, but I think it makes a little bit of sense too. At the same time, just because she's losing her mind, she's becoming pretty more generic and just kind of like has no fucking clue of what's actually going on. But I think that's happening to all the Lannisters specifically, and I think that's
Jaime
more just
too?
yeah, Jaime to an extent too. It's all them learning what they're trying to become or like their adaptation arc or whatever. But it's Cersei hasn't gone through that yet, and I think after Tywin, basically they're all just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Technically, the Lannister banner is behind the Starks. He's the oldest male.
Yeah, Cersei is a Baratheon almost,
Yeah.
technically, I guess.
You guys may as well be speaking Japanese, man. I'm just sitting here listening, like, what the fuck are
Hey,
they talking
Chinaman!
about? The what?
I thought it was yo.
Oh, he said, "Yo,
then-
Chinaman!"
And
Oh,
then
man.
throw a
Yeah.
half a cheeseburger.
Are you talking about the battle?
Yeah.
That was great. That was good shit. You still gotta find the real ones, the real the Vietnamese rap battles where they're
You
doing
did.
it like
You
it's
played
set
it
up.
We
up.
Like,
did. We played
You
that
did.
one
Oh, you did?
afterwards.
Played it
Yeah.
after. Yeah.
You need to lay off the glass pipe, my homie. You're forgetting shit now. But no,
Well,
I enjoyed the episode. I really enjoyed
yeah.
it. I really liked the stop drop kaboom.
Yeah.
Fucking blew my mind.
Yeah.
It kept me on the edge of my seat.
Yeah. I mean, like, we're sitting there, and I looked at the wife, and I was like, I have no idea how this is going to get resolved in the last couple minutes, because like, fucking Night King did his like come at me, bro, and everybody got up again, and I was like, yeah.
What I'm worried about,
I was screaming at John that entire time though, because it's just like, okay,
dude,
you know he's gonna raise dead. Why are you stopping? You keep
Go
fucking running.
faster.
you
Go
don't
faster.
you don't split push when your team is team fighting. You gotta group up when your team is fighting, and they went, no, we're gonna split. Go for the carry.
And if you're gonna go for that 1v1 carry, you gotta commit.
You gotta commit to the carry, no matter how many minions are around you. It's just, it's basic strategy.
I get these references.
No, how do you guys think Arya got there? How do you think she?
My
Weasel the
favorite
rain.
one's been Bran just got a bunch of ravens and crows. and
Picked
just
her up and
threw
carried her and
over.
dropped her over there for it. Yeah. I mean, she's she is
She's no one. She was originally a no one.
Yeah, she has become this like
Mhm.
crazy stealth assassin, so she just was able to do that.
What the fuck good is Bran?
That's my biggest question. I have tons of theories about that, because it's like,
That's why I thought the
he's-
Night King was going to bow down to him, because
Yeah.
he wasn't doing. All he was doing was like warging into some ravens to like watch everything
not
going
even
on.
not even
thanks,
like
brah.
warging into a dragon to control the dragon better.
Right.
Like, could you imagine if a human was thinking as that dragon? Come
Now,
on.
real quick, is John's dragon okay?
Yeah,
Is Viserion okay?
it showed up in
They-
episode 4
yeah.
trailer.
they
Okay.
both are, I guess. I totally thought one died.
Yeah, well,
I don't
he,
think
hit
it-
the ground and John like fell off. I was like, "Is that dragon done? Are we down to one dragon now?"
I don't
well,
think
that-
I don't think they'd give it such an ambiguous death. I think if it was
That-
gonna die,
true,
the
yeah.
Night King would have come up and fucking.
True. It was just one of those, like, it's to add on
And-
to
and
a lot
when
of the
they
rest of them. It's how did that
When
survive?
when he raised the dead, it definitely would have shown the other dragon raising as well.
True.
Good point.
Yeah.
And somehow Ghost is still around. He's the only direwolves left. So
He
good
saw a
for him.
squirrel and ran
Cool.
from the battle, chased the squirrel off.
Nymeria's there somewhere.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she's down. Her and her wolf pack are raising hell down in the Southlands.
Yeah. Because that was what people originally thought, was Arya was just gonna die and become Nymeria.
So we lost Lyanna Mormont. We lost Beric Dondarrion.
Jorah Mormont,
We lost Jer Bear. Ser Friendzone.
who's
Till
Seth-
the end.
what?
Like he went out the way he would have wanted to. What? Ser Friendzone?
Yeah, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, Jer Bear. Jorah Mormont.
Oh,
Yeah, he went out the way he would have wanted to.
yeah.
With
With her straight up. Hold up. When he gets stabbed in the chest, you see her hand push him there, bro. I shit you not. Let me grab this video.
That's we didn't lose a lot. Clegane's still alive.
Clegane's got to be alive because we need to have fucking Clegane Bowl. That
But,
has to happen.
Well, no, the thing with Bran, what I was going to is, I don't think his arc's done.
No.
Like, and that's the biggest thing with Bran, and like they made Bran into a character whose arc will basically never be done.
Well, something else is going to happen with him, because him and Tyrion sat down and had that talk the night before the battle.
Yeah.
At the end of the second episode, he was like, "Why don't you tell me your story?" or whatever. So like, that's going to come into play somehow.
It's that, but that it's like, okay, so Bran and the whole three-eyed raven thing, you're basically like, you're some type of children of the forest, old god magic, or like embodiment of what I was almost calling like the green god, thinking world balance of like ice fire. They're the green people. You just made he's a character that can change. He can warg into anything. He can change the future to an extent, change the past to an extent. It's like your arc doesn't end.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
same with Blood Raven.
Okay,
Like
okay,
Blood
hold
Raven
up.
made it to be like 200 or whatever.
Hold
Right.
up. I'm
no, he
gonna
was longer than he was older than that. He was
we're gonna share this. We're gonna watch the oh, did I not share? I didn't share audio. Hold on one second. We're gonna watch fucking Danny kill Sir Jorah Mormont.
And are we gonna get copyright striked?
No, it'll be less than 8 seconds, don't worry.
Okay.
What's on your? Let's see what all this you got going on over here.
Look at this. Look. Oh, I didn't fucking share the right screen.
No.
Yeah,
Damn it, dude.
Yeah, Steam.
Do you know what mine would look like if you did that? Holy shit. God damn,
Okay.
that would be horrible.
Here we go. Here we go. Look, touching moment. Here we go. Touching moment. Oh shit. Oh shit. She throws him into it. She throws him into it. That's so fucked. Look at that.
Yep.
Absolutely kills him. No doubt in my fucking mind.
All right.
Danny killed Sir Jorah Mormont.
Jorah Mormont Muerte.
Prove me wrong.
Quick screen share.
Yeah, I know I am.
So my issue with Arya killing, my issue with the way the episode ended, right, is
Oh, Arya killing John?
There's been this whole big like build up with the others and the White Walkers and all that stuff, and then like now it's just over, right? There's no.
Well, that's what we think.
That's what we think, but there's no. Bless you.
Thank you.
But there's no like what was the motivation? Just like zombie horde motivation? Just kill all the humans type of dealy? You know what I mean? Like we never got any more explanation or understanding behind like that whole situation, which
True.
I was kind of hoping that we would get. You know what I mean? But then again, I don't know that I would have wanted the Night King to start dialoguing all of a sudden.
It also felt like all of John doesn't have a storyline. John's gonna die.
He could.
He doesn't have a storyline anymore. His entire story leading up to this was the Night King. John's gonna die.
But now he's a Targaryen. So
yeah,
now
but
you now know for sure he's actually the.
I think he's gonna die. His storyline's done. Like Theon. Like Theon finished his storyline. He swore his life to Sansa.
Yeah, he might die, but I don't think his storyline's done. It's again with. I mean, that's been a thing forever throughout the books. Kind of hinted that he's a Targaryen. He's technically the heir.
Yeah, I don't know. Man, we got a whopping 4 viewers.
Yeah, I keep seeing them come and go because we got the spoiler. That's what I put the spoiler warning up, I guess.
Oh.
But I don't know. Burgundy's here.
Oh, man. What else are we going to talk about?
But yeah, I don't know. Well, that going back to that, that's when I'm wondering what's going to happen with Brand, because what's the deal with the mark stuff? How does that work? And then going back to like the balance thing, I've thought about that a bunch too, because like magic came back with Danny to an extent, but how much magic came back versus compared to like pre-Doom Valyria? So
maybe like, all of the magic went into the wall.
Could've.
Now that the wall's destroyed, the magic is fucking flowing.
You know, a fun fact about the wall is it wasn't supposed to be that big. Like George R. R. Martin wrote that it was 800 feet tall, like not realizing how tall 800 feet was. And then by the time he realized it, it was already like in the books, and he was like, "Well, fuck it."
Guess we got an 800 foot tall.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to be like, you know, not 80 feet, but it was supposed to be something more reasonable, and then it ended up being that. I think that's a fun little thing, because he was like, I had no idea how big that actually was.
He's like that with some of the things, especially in the first book and like maybe the second, but he got better towards after that. But yeah, or example, fucking all of the structures in the world are like that. I mean, the lighthouse at Hightower, or
Yeah.
yeah, Hightower, that's like it's like the size of the Empire State Building
Did
almost.
he use feet or meters?
I think he mostly used meters. I don't know though. I don't know.
Because it would
I
make
honestly
sense
don't
if
know.
he fucked up feet, because he wouldn't
He might
understand
have
how
fucked
much
up
a
feet.
foot is.
No, he's American.
He's American. He served in Vietnam.
He's from New Jersey.
Oh, I didn't know that. Then he used meters, and he didn't know how big meters were.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, he's from Jersey.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yep. No, like, well, that's the other thing. Like,
Listen.
he made the pyramid in Geese, and it's like 4 times the height of like our pyramids.
Yeah, the Great Pyramid of Giza. It's like, yeah, you
Yeah.
can't fucking build that.
All I'm saying is I cannot wait for Brandon Sanderson to finish his books. Because that he's not a healthy guy. He's not a young guy. He's got the double whammy. He's not young and he's not healthy.
Did you see that?
Us?
Sonic has Red Bull slushes now.
Oh shit! No,
I just saw a commercial.
For some reason, I was thinking you meant the new Sonic movie.
Well, that's not. Let's just not. Let's not.
Oh,
The director tweeted that he's gonna change Sonic now after everybody fucking hated him. But we hated him 6 months ago.
I was gonna say, you just realized
Like-
that now? Okay.
Everybody hated
what's
him the first time it was teased.
What's the point of a Sonic? Like, there's some video games that I'm like, yeah, make a movie adaptation of it. Like The Witcher. Let's make a Witcher adaptation. That's
Netflix.
a deep, that's a whole big, deep storyline, and there's a whole bunch of stuff going on.
They're making-
Fantastic. But like, what the fuck is the point of a very fast hedgehog that collects rings? What are you going to do with
Money. They're gonna
Money.
get money from the nostalgia.
Or even
It's-
you
it-
could make a
guys-
story. You
this?
could make a story about it. Just don't
are they
make
gonna
it
get money from this.
true.
No, guys, if you look at it, South Park was right again. Remember
Yeah.
Sonic?
They're gonna make money from it, but it's like, and I think you could make a Sonic story if you tried hard enough, just not weird live action furry thing.
I hope
Even the furries hated him.
Pikachu makes all the money and Sonic makes zero money.
Yeah.
And I don't even fuck with Pokemon at all. Like I was a little bit too old for Pokemon, right?
But it looks
Not
like
my
Pikachu.
thing. But like I want to see that movie. Like it looks like that movie would be entertaining. And I don't even know shit about Pokemon.
Sonic looks like a fighting style Pokemon in Detective Pikachu. He doesn't look like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
You think we'll get like Knuckles or Tails or anybody else in there?
I hope not, because that means
I
they
hope
made enough money to
Zack-
make a second.
No, dude, it's just like it was in the original games. It's the exact same character. They just like painted his fur a different color. It's but it's still the exact same creepy ass CGI.
They say
I don't
this one's fast too, but he can fly.
I don't understand the motivation behind. I mean, I do money, like you said, but like, who thought this was a good idea? I guess Jim Carrey was like, I need some money. I need to buy some new shit. So let's go ahead and what do we got? What are our offers up?
Have you seen the amount of paint Jim Carrey works?
Hey, Colton,
With
you come out here, there's a cable draping.
what? Did you fuck up my Ethernet?
No, I used mine. I used the
You-
white one.
Fucking
The
loser.
cable gray thing.
Colton, I'm getting 12,000 millisecond ping every game.
Connect to a different
Alt
Wi-Fi.
F4, restart the game using Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah. never
Welcome,
mind.
So I had
welcome
to
to
fi- I had
the
to,
brother battles.
Ethernet, and I didn't want to move your glasses.
All right.
So I'm using a cable that hangs about a foot off the ground, so don't trip on it. Don't rip my laptop onto the ground, please.
Okay.
You're gonna yank his laptop off the
Does
table,
this
aren't
even
you?
work if this is closed?
Just close the door.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Why?
because I'm doing a show.
Oh, fine. Fuck you.
All right.
I'm okay with letting that linger longer.
Fucking A. Oh,
Cable thing.
I enjoyed that.
But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of Game of Thrones theories, and I just want it to be Sunday. And then I'm not gonna see Sonic.
You need to go see it. You need to go see Endgame.
If anyone cares, Cardi B just went live on Instagram and she's going fucking ham.
is she gonna show her asshole?
Oh, dude, she's so pissed off about this whole thing.
About what whole thing?
It's about
About
showing
her-
her asshole.
Oh, that's an old one. I figured she was gonna be
No.
talking about how she drugged dudes and robbed them.
Oh no, she's trying to defend like the fact that her pussy wasn't hanging out at some event last night.
Oh. Well, time to look up Cardi B again.
Yeah,
She
it's on
was
Instagram.
She was a stripper. What is she so worried about?
Well, that's what she said. She said, if y'all wanted to see it back then when I was supporting myself, trying to support myself, and I was telling you to come see me. She's like, it's too late. It's too late. Because I guess they photoshopped it, some magazine, and like made it like real, like excessive. So she's at the point where she's just gonna show it. Pretty sure.
Do the occur thing and roll your tongue. Somebody, I can't do it.
Oh, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Occur?
Okay. I can't do it either. I can't do it at all. I can't even come close to doing it.
Oh no! When she apparently she posted a picture of her nude in the dressing room backstage at the Billboard Music Awards.
I don't think that was.
I don't know why this is news. We've already seen her pussy and asshole already. Like,
I think some magazine published it and photoshopped it, and that's what her issue is. She's live on Instagram. I'll check it right now.
Okay.
She posted a video of herself to Instagram naked, covered up, but still. She must have
Yeah,
new
the picture
album
that-
coming out.
Yeah, probably. The picture they're talking about is right here, I guess.
Is it Idaho? Somewhere. It's one of them states.
She's just going live all over the place now.
She made a video to prove that her pussy wasn't so bad.
Yeah, because the one that they posted, it was Offset was holding her leg up, and apparently you could see.
Y'all motherfuckers going
everything,
around
and-
showing
but
this
I
fucking
haven't seen
picture.
that picture
Now
yet.
y'all
But
photoshopping
apparently
it
the
even more.
Photoshop
Like,
is
oh,
way
Cardi
worse than
pussy,
it
Cardi
actually
pussy.
is.
First of all,
She
that ain't
wanted
my
everyone to
pussy.
know that's
My
not what it
pussy
looks
right
like.
here. This is where I birthed my daughter from. This right here, the part that shows, you know, when I go like this, that's just my ass. You know when you got.
Oh God, I hate her voice. Just so
Me
much.
too. Real bad. It's chewing.
Sure, that's a thing.
This is what we've come to in society.
This is what we've come to on this show. Just arguing
Yeah,
about
just watch
whether or
some
not
clips.
Cardi B showed off her pussy again.
Well, I mean, that's welcome to pop media. That's basically been the last
Oh,
20
man.
years. What's the biggest controversy?
What was that band? The Church. The Church had to hire extra security after they called out Chris Brown and his fans made death threats against him.
Mm-hmm.
The Churches, which is just another shitty pop band. But they were like, hey, who did they call out? Marshmello.
Yeah, for working with Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
The DJ?
What?
Is it Marshmello DJ? Marshmello the DJ?
An R&B?
Yeah, he
Pop.
he produces too.
He's more techno crap, though. Yeah.
He was, but he.
Electronic.
It's weird.
Excuse me. I just know he had the first ever Fortnite concert because that was a thing for some reason.
A Fortnite
I'm gonna
concert?
say something foul to
Yeah.
fucking Cardi right here.
Yeah, no, they had a concert in Fortnite where Marshmello was there or something. I don't know.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, she's disgusting. I
So,
don't like her at all.
hey, Graham.
Huh.
So I've always been talking about the MyJet, the old Wismec MyJet, as being
Mhm.
like one of the best pod systems. So somebody else is releasing it now. It's called the Remit Pod, and it's the MyJet but with pre-filled pods now.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, somebody else is doing it. It's the exact same thing, except well, they changed the battery so it doesn't use a proprietary charger. It uses a micro USB now.
Oh, okay. I see what you're
Highly,
saying.
highly recommended. If the pods are still the same, you can pop them apart and pull the wick, and you can re-wick. You can even recoil those pods if they're the same as the old MyJet pods. But this is one of the like the MyJet is one of the best like pod devices ever. So that's nice if you're going to be able to use it again. Just
Yeah,
FYI. Just
I like
FYI.
I like the idea of reusing them
Mm-hmm.
for sure. I mean, they got to figure that out.
Does anybody like chicken fried steak? Who the fuck likes chicken fried steak?
I don't like that they call it chicken fried steak.
I don't know anybody that actually ever gets that.
Like,
Yeah, not really.
who the fuck? Who goes out to a restaurant and is like, oh, I could get
That's like a diner, like a Denny's thing.
like, oh shit, I could get a ribeye, or I could get this
Not even
chicken
like a
fried
Denny's
steak.
thing. That's a banquet dollar meal thing.
It's so weird.
No, I did go to a diner. We went to a diner in Philadelphia, like in the city, a couple of weeks ago, and they had like a hamburger steak as like a breakfast meat option, and it was fantastic. It was just a big old like chunk of cooked hamburger, like a big piece. It was really good. They also had chorizo as a breakfast meat availability.
Chorizo is
So
amazing as breakfast.
yeah,
Though.
yeah.
Yeah, it is.
They like their breakfast choice, like their breakfast meat choice options were extremely good. They had salmon croquets; those are really good.
Oh shit, salmon crickets. Oh,
Yep.
oh my god, do I have a fucking story for you boys?
Yeah.
I'm at work, minding my own business, right?
Found a dead bunny.
It's Wednesday.
Found the other half of the rabbit.
Nope. Worse. It's a Wednesday. I'm sitting at my desk. I'm like, actually, I recline my chair because I don't like to fucking. I like to chill at work. I don't like to be stressed out at work. So I'm doing my shit and I go. I pop my head over the cubicle and I go,
Who put fish in the work microwave?
you smell that? The person across from me goes, oh, yeah. And I go, it's happening. 9:30 in the fucking morning. I stand up. I walk down to where the microwaves are. Reeks. It's fucking pungent. I'm fucking livid. Like, I'm a small dude, especially in a building full of military. I'm a small dude. People are parting the fucking hallways because they see me with this look of fucking death in my eyes. I'm walking through the goddamn cubicles like, it is 9:30 in the goddamn morning. Why do you want to eat fish? Trying to find the motherfucker who's eating fish, who microwaved fish at 9:30 in the fucking morning. I'm getting livid. I'm popping around. Cannot find them at all. Sit back down. It's now like 10 o'clock. I
don't like where this is going.
Spent a good half an hour walking around. And I'm like, all right, it's Wednesday. I'm here till 3 today. Let's just get work done. Because it's like a weekly thing. The fish in the microwave is like at least a weekly thing.
I mean, you put enough people in a building, somebody's going to do it on a regular basis.
The problem is it's like an open it's an open office environment. So like we have like short cubicles, but not like full cubicles. So it's just open. 1:30 rolls around.
More fish? Popcorn?
Lumpia?
That same fish hits me in the olfactories. I pop up. Now it's fucking personal. Now it's a personal attack on me. I get up. I fucking walk. There's already people standing up, fucking slamming notebooks down. Like, why the fuck are you microwaving fish again? Just everybody is pissed off. We've got like a fucking 500-foot section of this building just standing up, fucking screaming at each other. It's going straight Lord of the Flies. We're turning on each other. Like, someone might have been stabbed. I don't know. I'm walking around. I hit my buddy and I go, we're fucking hunting now. We're going. So I walk out and I go to the source. I walk around. I walk by the microwave. Doesn't smell by this microwave. I walk. I tap each garbage can, open the flap a little bit. Nothing. I'm walking in every workspace, weaving around, hit the other microwaves. Nothing. I come back and someone says, it was downstairs. The vents from downstairs go up into our vents. I head downstairs.
It's a Bikram yoga.
It smells better down there. Somehow. It did not come from downstairs. Like it smells like fresh laundry down there. Now I'm confused and I'm angry because I don't get retribution on this motherfucker, right? Who interrupted my workday not once, but twice. And I was already angry because why the fuck you microwaving fish at 9:30 in the morning? Who's doing that? First of all. Mm-hmm. Second off, it's twice. I can't, that can't stand. Fuck it. Day ends. We don't find out who did it. We don't even find a general area that did it. 12:30 rolls around today. I go. Kind of smells like, almost like vinegar. A little bit of chili powder. I stand up and I go, it can't be. I audibly go, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. And the person across from me is like looking at me like I'm nuts and I go, it's fucking here. For those of you who don't know, I'm the fucking sniffer at work. I'll be sitting at work and I'll go, someone bring donuts? And a guy like 75 feet down will have just brought in donuts and set them down because I can fucking pinpoint scents. You know,
since you don't smoke anymore, you have your olfactory senses back.
My olfactories are back, and I pick up this fish. I run back to my buddy and I go, we got to find him. And he goes, what do you mean? What do you mean? And I say, let's hit the microwaves, just to make sure that I'm not. That it's not psychosomatic. It was the worst I've ever had. Like, it was absolutely the worst because like that vinegar smell persisted, but it was hit with also that bad pussy smell, where it's like, it's almost like peppery. It was so bad. It was the worst I've ever had. Like microwaved fish smell. So then we go on the hunting.
So it wasn't even like good. It wasn't even like some good fish.
No,
either.
It wasn't
like
even good
fish,
fish.
Like tilapia or something. Or
wasn't even good fish.
Yeah.
We do the loop. I go and hunt.
Because I'll microwave some salmon at work and be like, "Fuck y'all, this is delicious."
Salmon's fine. It doesn't have much fish oil. That's the thing with salmon. It's not an oily fish. And like tuna is eaten cold, so there's no reason to microwave tuna either. So that fish is fine to bring into the workplace. Salmon, tuna, shrimp. Because shrimp doesn't get all funky when you microwave it.
Somebody out there was like some haddock or some pollock or something.
I swear they did catfish. There's no way this wasn't fucking some dirty, nasty-ass fish. So we're walking around. I'm a staff sergeant, Sin. We're walking around. I'm hoping there's some... You know what? Even if they outranked me, even if they were a fucking officer, I'm going up to them and I'm saying... Quit it! Just
you gotta. Sometimes you gotta make a stand.
Fucking stop. But come up empty-handed, third time in a row. I'm walking dejected, distraught, back to my desk. When one of the people the person who gave me the tip that it was downstairs comes up to me and he says, "We got him." I feel a tear start to roll down my cheek, and I go, "Who got him?" It was another guy. He went to go and microwave his food, watched the guy pull it out of the microwave, and just this wave of pungence washed over him. And he went, that's him. Gives me a description of the guy. And I go, he's probably done with his meal now. I can't confront him anymore. But what I can do is I can spread the word that this motherfucker is a goddamn psychopath. He's a goddamn psychopath. So I start telling everybody who I knew was pissed off about the fish. I walk up to one dude, big Italian guy, like loud Italian, very intimidating, even though he's not like muscular. He just has that Italian. He has that like Italian intimidation down, where it's like he's not afraid to fucking confront you. I let him know who it was, and he goes, "Oh, Frank?" And I go, "I don't fucking know his name. I got a description. That's all I got." And he goes to his buddy, "We used to work with him, Frank. He always wears the 3-piece suit." And I go, "Yeah, he kind of looks like the devil if he came down to like buy your soul off you." And he goes, "That's him." And I go,
He looks like Dave Navarro.
Yeah. And I go, "Yep, that was him." And he goes, "Hold on, let's go see if it was him." Now, knowing the dude that it was and knowing that it's so far past the incident, I'm a small fish and this is a big pond and this guy's a big fish that we're going to fucking confront right now. Like, he's a big fish, always wears a 3-piece suit, always got like clean, slick hair, always got a fresh manicured beard. He walks around with all the high people, and I go, I'm like, I'll let you handle this one. I'm going to pass the torch to you. So I take him, I point the guy out, and he goes, "Got it." Walks up, straight up says, "Did you microwave fish?" And the guy goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "I need you to fucking stop doing that at work." So we finally found one of them. The only problem is, I wasn't right next to him. I couldn't go. Did you microwave it twice yesterday too?
At 9:30 in the morning.
We don't know who it is. We don't know who did the other 2 microwavings. It might have been this guy. But odds are good that someone else out there decided that breakfast fish was a great fucking idea. Someone said, you know what's great at 9:30 in the morning? Some fucking lukewarm fish.
Tacos. Fish tacos.
It wasn't fish tacos. There was no accoutrement with the fish. It was fish.
And fish tacos don't really, like, you can't really microwave fish tacos.
Dude,
Oh,
I know,
Sin,
but
we
it's
were
just one of the,
cruising
like,
around. We were cruising around
around-
quietly.
Because fish tacos are maybe my favorite tacos.
They're
when they're
good
done,
and it's,
when they're
it's
done
like,
properly. But like, that's not something you microwave for late. You know what I mean? It's not
Yeah.
like you save some of those. to
Amber,
have for
Yeah, it's just one of those, like, I could at least eat those for breakfast. I'm just like, I'm still lost on the who's eating fish at 9 in the morning.
Amberjack for fish tacos. It
Oh,
should be
yeah, at work.
Amberjack. But yeah, first of all, at work, if you want to do that in the privacy of your own fucking home, have at it. Microwave whatever the fuck you want. Eat whatever you want. Don't bring that shit into the workplace. You eat your fish cold, or you make extra sides to bring into work so that you don't have to microwave fucking fish. Ugh.
Extra sides. You just bring the extra. Just go ham on the sides, huh?
Yeah, just go ham on the sides. Get some rice, pilaf, and fucking steamed veggies. Go with a veggie fucking meal that day. Or you
Yeah,
buy
people do-
food at the cafeteria. You,
like a civilized human being.
you don't microwave fish.
Ugh. Telling you, where I used to live, it's 3 stories up, and it's every ethnicity possible, and everyone's cooking all at the same time. Ugh. Fish is like very common. People love that.
I hear living near an Indian person is the worst.
Oh my god, dude! I used to live. Oh, there was so many Indian people where I lived. It's
I mean, not
awful.
as
you can smell it
bad.
for 2 miles away. It's curry.
Not as bad as living near a Cambodian, but
Well, what is? Even Vietnam wants to move.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they smell like curry. They everything is in curry. The whole fucking neighborhood smells.
I'm cool with burning popcorn. Burning popcorn, like, isn't. It doesn't make you retch. It's distracting, but, like, microwaved fish, it makes you retch. Also, who the fuck pulls their fish out of the microwave and goes, can't wait to eat this?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It can't smell that good up close.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Salmon. But yeah.
The salmon's like the only, because like I do the meal prep thing. Like I'll cook on Sunday or Monday, and I'll make food and package it up for the week for my wife and I for like dinner every day for the week or whatever. And salmon is the only fish that I'll ever do because that's the only one that ever reheats properly. That reheats, that's good like a couple days later. Everything else, it's like
The trick
you eat
to
it
reheating salmon is you make rice as a side with salmon, then you put the salmon in the Tupperware, pile rice on top of it, and then it sort of absorbs from the rice.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of this stuff, if I'm doing like the meal prep like that and we're not actually going to eat it that day, like if we're not going to eat some of it, then I'll actually undercook the meat a lot of times so that way it cooks the rest of the way when you microwave it later.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
Especially like like if I'm doing something with beef or anything. I like my beef like pretty rare anyways, but my wife likes it like medium, so like I always make sure I undercook it.
That's
And then slice it up and everything, and then when she throws it in the microwave like 2 days later and cooks it, it's not a well done just slab of.
That's one of the things I'm worried about going to the EU is like they don't have much cattle over there. Beef is expensive. I'm gonna have to start eating pork, but like beef is my
Sausage.
shit.
You'll get a lot.
Oh, do they have a lot of pork?
Yeah, pork is a huge crop or a huge stock over there. It's much you don't need near as much land to raise pork as you do cattle.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean the majority of EU beef is imported.
Yep.
The majority of the beef in the EU is imported. That's why it's expensive. It's just like that's why everything's expensive in Hawaii, because everything's fucking imported.
Yeah. Except for pork, because you don't need much land.
Right.
They eat it.
Breadfruit
Pigs
and
will fucking
pineapple.
live on anything.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
I need to get some spam. Like, I'm like, oh, this store. I gotta write that down.
What's going on in Cardi B world? Any updates?
She's just sitting there talking about bullshit. I think she does. She must have like an album coming out
Yeah.
because she's been all over media lately.
What's it
Yeah,
called?
it's been like a year. It's been like a year since the album. So yeah, she should have a new project pretty soon. It like that is the thing now. Like you need to be on a yearly release cycle. It seems like if you're going to be like a major music star, once you get off of that yearly release cycle, you lose your place too quickly. Before it used to be like 3 years,
Well,
2 to
what-
3 years for
3
album.
years now.
But now
Yeah,
it's
3 years now, no way.
now it's yearly. Like you need to put out an album every year if you want to stay relevant and on
Yep.
top.
do you
Maybe like if you're like Taylor Swift and you're doing like these big world tours and everything, you can do like 18 months.
And then come out with a song called "Me."
Yeah. Hey
So
man,
what-
good for her.
What album?
Would she come out of the closet? Right?
No.
No, I think she did.
Don't think so.
I'm pretty sure the last video that she just released was something about she's supposed to be coming out of the closet with it.
No, I don't fucking know them.
Or maybe not. Taylor Swift, I mean.
Yeah, the one whose every single song is about a bad boyfriend.
Yeah, I know, and that's what the point was. That she came out with like all these boy problems, and all of a sudden she has girl problems.
Sure.
I think I don't know. I heard someone say that. I could be
But
wrong.
what would be a good name for that then? Like I don't know. Never mind.
What do you mean?
I'm still trying to figure out what Cardi B's album is gonna be. Because like everything's related to her pussy's either too big or too small, or how she's a stripper doing Coconut Boys and stealing their shit.
Hey,
Is that going to be related to the album?
Afterbirth.
Okay. Afterbirth. Could take it. Could take it.
that you're going for the name of her album as Afterbirth?
Yeah,
Speaking of that,
I think so.
doctors have finally come out and said, "Hey, eating the placenta is actually bad for you."
Shocking.
It's almost as though that's where the baby shits.
Ugh.
That is. Well,
That's so gross.
you guys want to play a game related to band names?
Absolutely.
Songs? Okay. Okay, I got a little list and a little game here.
Let's explain the rules.
And the rules are basically I'm going to give you two names and you're going to tell me, is that an actual band name or is that actually Florida Man?
Okay.
So the first two I got here, and it's mostly, is it going to be a punk or metal band, basically, going that kind of vein. So we get a little bit more interesting names. Young and in the Way or Hiding Inside?
Oh, we're doing two, and we got to guess which one's
I-
Florida Man and which one's...
You could do it that way, or I can just go each keep going down the list.
Young and in the Way. That's a band. It's definitely a band.
Not Hiding Inside?
No, Hiding Inside's got to be Florida Man. I'm guessing he hid inside like a locker when the police came or something. Or a freezer, died in there. He was robbing a place, hid in a freezer, and died. That sounds like a Florida Man thing.
Concur.
Yeah, okay. All right, I'm going to go for every other after that then. Young and in the Way is a band. Hiding Inside is Florida Man on meth attacks mattress, was looking for man hiding inside.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go with this then. Molotov Solution.
Band.
Molotov Solution.
Florida Man.
Florida Man dies drinking a Molotov. It's got to be it.
Graham got it right. It's a band.
Oh, shit.
What about Racial Landscape?
Florida Man.
Got one Florida,
Florida
Man.
Man.
Florida Man.
Three Florida
Yep.
Man. That one is Florida Man. Florida Man threatens to kill landscaper after leaving grass clippings on his lawn. The
Okay.
owner of a lawn service told police that a 48-year-old Anthony Sabella threatened to shoot him as he worked to clean up his leftover lawn clippings. After leaving Sabella's home, the Florida Man chased after him, shouting racial slurs as well as brandishing a gun.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Rachel
go
Furs,
back-
is he Italian?
I don't know. I'm going to go back to a choice for this one.
Okay.
Citizen Fish or Sick Puppy Shootout.
Ooh, I'm going to go backwards on this one. I'm going to go Florida Man and then band. I'm going to guess.
Agreed.
I'm gonna go against my better judgment.
Citizen Fish is Florida Man.
Graham got an answer? No? Okay. No, Citizen Fish is the band.
Fuck.
Okay, Florida Man says he'll shoot all the employees at Peppy store over sick puppies.
Okay.
Called in saying, I will come to the store and shoot all of the puppies, or all of the employees. I have a shotgun and I'll do it. His wife later called and said he was just kidding.
Said he was just kidding.
Just kidding. Just funsies, guys.
Okay, let's go with Pissed Jeans.
Is Graham an answer?
Yeah.
It's Graham.
I'm in a
sounds-
band and also a Florida Man.
That sounds like a Graham.
It's a band.
Graham's going band.
Florida Man.
Florida Man, band.
I think Pretty Matthew went Florida Man too.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a band.
What the fuck? Pissed Jeans?
Pissed Jeans is a band. Urine Guns.
Florida Man.
Oh, that's Florida Man. Dude filled a
Florida Man for sure.
filled a
Squirt,
super
yeah.
soaker with fucking piss.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
No
yeah,
doubt.
for sure.
That was too obvious there.
Pissed Jeans is an American hardcore punk band from Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Oh, that's
Go
down.
on.
That's just down the street from me.
Yep. Okay.
Are they like a current band?
No, that was 1980s.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna go back to an either or. Ass Jack, Cock and Spice.
Oh, Cock and Spice is a band. Ass Jack is a Florida Man. I'm guessing.
Forgot. Okay.
He. Nope, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Any other guesses?
No.
What is it again?
Ass Jack, Cock and Spice.
I'm gonna go with Skittles. I'm gonna agree with Skittles.
I'm gonna go the other way.
So
Ass Jack is a band, right?
that's what
Is
you're
that what they're saying?
Fuck.
They're saying Cock and Spice is a band.
Yeah, the man stuck pepper up his pee hole or something.
Just
Ass
like
Jack is the band.
Damn it!
Cock and Spice. Cock and Spice is Florida man exposes genitals in traffic. He was also arrested with spice,
Oh, okay.
but he basically had a bunch of spice on him and then just bent over in the middle of an intersection, just completely naked.
Huh. Okay.
Okay, let's go with I'm just gonna start going from random here. Rich kids on LSD.
That's a band. There's no rich kids in Florida.
Yeah, that's a band.
Yeah, that's a band. Okay. I gotta start like marking what I've done. Propane.
Band.
Propane?
No.
Propane.
Just propane?
how's it spelled?
Good point.
Like pain.
PRO.
I'm gonna go with a band.
PAIN.
That sounds like an emo band for sure.
Yeah, that wasn't the word we were asking. It was spelled.
Yeah. Okay, it's a band. It's pro
Yeah.
hyphen pain.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
PAIN.
Okay. Let's see. I did those ones. Meth Masad.
I hope that's not a band.
That's
Meth
Florida Man.
Mossad? Oh, dude, Florida man on meth thinks he's a Mossad agent.
Or there's like some secret. Yeah, it's a Florida Man thing.
For sure.
Florida man mayor smokes crack, eats meth, practices medicine without license, fires on SWAT team. A Florida man and former mayor of Port Richey is charged with attempted murder,
Former
practicing
mayor.
medicine without a license, and conspiracy. 68-year-old Dale Massad is said to have abused crystal meth and crack cocaine.
Okay.
Witnesses told investigators about Massad eating and snorting meth before golfing, as well as smoking crack while he was golfing.
Who thinks crack and meth for a nice golf? Like,
Right. It's not an enjoyable time.
what the fuck?
The Florida man and former mayor also faces attempted murder charges after firing on a SWAT team during a raid that was conducted on his home.
Holy shit. I'm just more blown away that he thought that meth while golfing would be a good idea. Like, there's no activity in golfing. Why are you... Was he just sprinting to every hole?
Dude, he retired from being a mayor and had to have fun somehow, I guess.
He said-
played a nice 64 hole.
Yeah. How the fuck did you finish 64 holes in an hour? I've been snorting meth and crack all day.
I like how he's eating it as if your teeth don't fall out fast enough.
Oh,
He
man.
wants to eat it. Oh, he probably doesn't have any teeth. He's 68. Good. That's balls to the wall. You don't care.
How about Archangel Michael?
Florida man. Florida man on bath salts thinks that claims that he's the Archangel Michael while he tries to kill sinners.
That's probably pretty close.
Florida man says he's Archangel Michael, tries to blow up 16 government vehicles.
Oh, come on. Come on. I get double points for that.
That was a good one. I was proud of that one too, because if it was doing the either or, the other one is Vatican Commandos.
Vatican Commandos? Oh, yeah, then
Vatican
that's a band.
Commandos or Archangel Michael. Yep, Florida man who refers to himself as Michael the Archangel was arrested on Wednesday. Charges for trying to set government vehicles on fire. 16 of them.
16 vehicles. Wow. What's crazy is that 16 is one of the perfect numbers because it's a root of 2. Maybe he was the Archangel Michael.
All right,
You never know.
He knew something. I think he knew.
Do a couple of either ors.
Okay.
Murder Minute or Autopsy Torment.
Murder Minute the band. Obviously, whatever that word is.
I'm going with that one. I'm going with that one.
Autopsy Torment is the band.
Oh shit.
Murder Minute is Florida man back in jail for murder minutes after being released.
Damn.
He was arrested for a nearly 18-year unsolved murder just minutes after being released from prison for another crime.
Okay.
Dude is completely face
What, they
tagged.
let him out and then was like, wait, that's him? After 18 years? What do you mean?
They let him out, and then he went and tried to murder someone, and then they went, "Oh,
No.
welcome back."
No. They said that it was an 18-year-old unsolved crime that they arrested him for.
Oh,
That's crazy. Like they let him out literally, like, hey.
they probably let him out, and he turned around and was like, "Joke's on you guys, I killed Sally."
Yeah. Can't try me twice. Didn't understand the double jeopardy law.
Yeah.
He
He's
thought he
like,
got arrested
"I've
for
already
anything.
been in jail. What are you doing?"
Ooh, I like this one. Masturbatory Security or Limp Wrist.
Limp Wrist is a band. Masturbatory Security's gotta be Florida man. Like a security guard didn't respond to a robbery because he was busy masturbating.
Yeah, I'm wrong with that.
Close. You got Limp Wrist as the band. Florida man masturbates while waiting at Social Security office.
Nice.
I imagine most of them are, right?
All right. Mailed alpaca, king parrot.
King Parrot's the band. It's gotta be.
Yeah, mailed alpaca sounds. Yeah. Mailed alpaca just doesn't sound like. It's not a good name for a band.
That was one of my worst ones. Florida man driving car full of stolen mail crashes into a trailer full of alpacas.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why he was stealing mail, but sure.
I mean, there's checks in that mail. Maybe cash.
Birthdays.
You don't know his
People do weird
life.
shit. Don't judge him.
Blood for the blood. Blood of the flag.
Blood for the blood? Blood of the flag? Blood of the flag is... I'm gonna switch it up and go Florida man. Blood of the flag is Florida man.
Any other guesses?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm with that. I think he's right.
Blood of the flag is Florida Man.
Ooh,
Going
fuck! I'm
right.
good at this.
Florida Man breaks into Village Hall, causes $500,000 in damages, smears blood on American flag and walls after cutting himself.
Okay. Okay.
Of course he cut himself.
What time is it? We done yet? We
Yeah.
done yet, boys? All right, we're done. Good night, everyone. Enjoy your week. We'll talk about Game of
Later.
Thrones sometime.
Spoilers.
Yeah, we're gonna spoil that shit. Later.
Got
Later.
spoiler warning.